The bishop is responsible for the Aaronic Priesthood. He, of course, is president of the Aaronic Priesthood in the ward, and hence his duty is to see that every boy is ordained a deacon at the right age, as well as a teacher, a priest, and an elder. The bishop cannot let these precious youth slip through his fingers. The two words, labor and love, will work wonders in achieving this objective. For those who are behind schedule, I leave the challenge. Reach out to rescue. Appoint as advisors to the Aaronic Priesthood quorums brethren who can relate to these young men, who can give them encouragement in the performance of their responsibilities, and prepare them to serve at the sacrament table as home teachers, in the case of teachers and priests, and to qualify for missions. It is in these formative years that the course of a lifetime is determined. It is the time to instill within these young men a desire to stay on the Lord's side of the line, as President George Albert Smith was known to say. A bishop himself must be on the Lord's side of the line with them, an exemplar in keeping the commandments of God, presiding in righteousness in his own family. A wise bishop will help to guide each Aaronic priesthood holder to a spiritual awareness of the sacredness of his ordained calling. In our ward, when I served as bishop, this lesson was effectively taught pertaining to the collection of fast offerings. On fast day, the ward members were visited by deacons and teachers so that each family could make a contribution. I observed that these young Aaronic priesthood men were a bit disgruntled, having to arise earlier than usual to fulfill this Sunday morning assignment. I received the inspiration to take these young deacons and teachers by bus to visit Welfare Square. Here, they saw needy children receiving new shoes and other items of clothing. Here, they witnessed empty baskets being filled with groceries. There was no money exchanged. One brief comment was made. Young men, this is what the money you collect on fast day provides, even food, clothing, and shelter for those who have none. The Aaronic priesthood boys smiled more, stepped higher, and served more willingly in filling their assignments. I thought of the scripture, "Behold, the Lord requireth the heart and a willing mind, and the willing and obedient shall eat the good of the land of Zion in these last days." In saving the young man, let us remember also the duty to bring to the Melchizedek priesthood that vast army whom we call prospective elders, where specific effort is put forth in the spirit of encouragement and invitation. The response can be overwhelmingly successful.